Okay. In this tutorial, we are going to use logic script for creating some basic allocations and also some calculations. I already prepared 3 models: sales, inventory, and FX. And we have 2 financial models and 1 exchange rate. I also have a template here, which have products here, profit centers here, and some dimensions for page access. And here we have inventory metric dimensions, which will store the selling price, quantity, sales amount, and other important values. For this scenario, we want to distribute the selling price from profit center to the rest of the profit center automatically. So what I mean is that if we enter some price here, then it should be distributed automatically to the rest of the profit centers. To achieve that, we will use a logic script function, standard function of SAP BPC, which is called run allocation. We'll use the template. For this purpose, because we are distributing equal amounts, we are not going to apply any factor. So this will mean that it will multiply by 1. We want to use profit center dimension. We want to use the source will be distrib profit center member, and we want to use here again distrib, but we want to use another operator, which means that the source will be distrib, but the target will be anything else except distrib. This is what we want. In this case, if we add additional profit center, it will not require to maintain this code again. So it will be a dynamic code. Let's try again our code, our distribution, and okay, it's working. Let's apply it to the rest. So you'll see that it will work again. The problem of this code right now is that if we want to specify different price for different profit center here, for example, the run allocation code will overwrite every time because it's executed every time when we click save data. This is because we put this code in the default logic file, which is executed every time when you save. So what we can do here is to remove this code here and to add it in a different logic file, which we are going to call from a data manager package. Okay, so we should create a data manager package. And I want to add SF packages here, and I want to use the default formulas process chain, which is located under other functions. I want to call it price distribution we want user and admins to be able to execute this one, and let's add it, and then modify the package so we could specify the file. Currently it will execute the full .lgf, which we don't want to do. So price distribution.lgf. We're going to save it, and let's see what will happen. We will delete this, save it, and you're seeing now that it's not distributed, so because it's not in the default logic file. Let's run our package. Choose our category and currency 2000 MP. Let's see what will happen. Okay, so right now it's failed. If we check the details, it is not showing us a lot. Okay, the file is not recognized. Let's see how we price underscore distribution.lgf. Let's see what we defined here. Okay. Okay, sorry for that. Let's try to run it again. Okay, we have success here. It looks like it's executed. Let's see what's the result. So it's saved. We could do our adjustments, for example, and they will not be overwritten. The thing here is that it's nice to make additional scoping. So when we execute this package to run only for our company, only for local currency or whatever currency we want to, in our case will be local currency. We want to specify to distribute only selling price, because if we not define this, when we enter quantity here, it will also be distributed to the rest of the profits, to the rest of the profit centers if we enter something in the dummy center. So we want to avoid that, and so for this reason, let's do a little scoping here. We want to use member set, and what we want, so we want as inventory metric to be a price. We want as product to be only base level members of finished goods. This is member of this dimension, and it's a parent of several members which we are selling here. So if we click into the properties here, we will see that the parent is finished. And what else? if we scope something here, we should include also here. So dim as in metric price. What? And here we want to use the member which is defined from on the left side. This is what those signs mean, those operators. I will not define also as product here, just because I want to show you what will happen if we leave it as it is. I will change also, I will add additional dimension, which will be the entity dimension. So whenever we execute this package, we'll, sorry, but something didn't happen as expected. Entity, we have category dimension, we have entity dimension. That's a bit weird. I will pause the video for a moment. Okay guys, I found the reason. This was because of the space here. When we have space here, it will not show the entity dimension. So if we clear this, save it, and start running the package, we want to choose our company number. Let's see. So you see that it's failed, but the error here is suppressed 0 hello and something. But if we see the log file, we see that the allocation is run already. So even though it's failed, it's run. And if we check those members here, we will see that we have distribution already happened. But if we don't want to see this fail screen, we should define also this member set here also in the run allocation function. And product. I'll just copy that and use this one. So basically we define the data region, source data region, and the target data region. So in this case, the source data region differentiate only with the profit center member. Anything else is exactly the same. Let's validate this. Okay, yes. Save it. I will delete this. Okay, let's Let's run the package. Let's see the status. So we are seeing here succeeded and we don't have errors. Let's see if we have distribution. Yes, everything is nice and it's working. So if we make any adjustment, it will not be overwritten. Let's see what happened here. This will be for the next video. I will show you how to calculate quantity and sales amount based on one or another. See you in next video. Thanks. Thank you for watching.